Guys, welcome to a counselor's journey to private practice. And you're probably wondering why I am holding this card up. Topic for today is all about business cards, or just one business card. I started my practice in 2014, and that's when my journey started. My dad's a business owner, and he's old school. He's old school to the point where he's got no social media, no online presence, but it's cool. I learned so much from him. And I had my business card the other day and I was looking at one of his. And somehow I got into the thought process of what is the purpose of these? What do we do with this business card when it comes to marketing our practice, when it comes to showing the world who we are? And if you look at history, I'm not going to get into a history conversation here, but if you look a little bit about history, it's changed in so many ways. You look at old school businesses, the way that they're developed back then, the business card was something that everyone would carry with them. You got like 100 of them and then you're passing them out. Whereas now, just with the internet and the online presence, things are so much different. There's still similarities, but there are some hard differences there, or core differences is a better term. And I still utilize business cards, and I think that we should in our practice. It shows a level of professionalism, also B, marketing. Now, I brought mine here and I showed it to you. You got two things. You've got a mug of me, right? A picture of me, and then you've got a little detail on the office, how to contact me. And then here you just have an address. Now this is just my style. You're going to have your own style. And I want to share with you ways that you can develop your business card so it's A, effective, B, bringing people into your practice and showing the world the amazing things that you're able to do. Because that's really one of the core values here in this YouTube channel when it comes to a counselor's journey to private practice. I get all the business stuff. It's part of our dream, part of our success story. All of that's beautiful. But you and I know that we connect on one core level, and that's we're helpers. We are here to help, to support, to move forward in life together in this journey. And I appreciate you even being here with me today. So the first topic, topic that has to do with a business card development is looking at the idea of putting a picture on there. A picture invites somebody where they get to look at you and see if you're a good fit. Mine on here, it says a lot. It says that I'm a male. It says that I've got a beard. It says that I'm minority, right, because of the skin color. Maybe you can look at it and say he looks Hispanic, right, a Latino. And that could relate to some way. Someone looks at it and says, you know what, I want a male counselor. Well, if I didn't have that picture on there, then they don't know any of that. All they see is Santos Counseling. But if they see a picture, it leads into the right direction. And that's something that, at least I thought about and I wanted to implement into the practice. Something else that you could look at with your business cards is a call to action. Like, what about this business card can invite someone in? And I have another one that I utilize, but this one's a little more generic. Now, on the other one, what I have on there is a call to action where I put a certain quote. So, for instance, I put on there, I help anxious people. Or I put on there, do you feel stuck? Give us a call. Now, those are call to actions because I know people out there, they're going to be going through certain things in life. They're going to be having troubles in their relationship, difficulties in life, challenges with anxiety, with depression. So if you think about your ideal client, what's a 2-word statement that can highlight them? Do you feel stuck? Do you feel stuck? Do you feel stuck? That's 4. But let's shorten it up. Do you struggle with anxiety? That's still long. But you get the point. For some reason, my brain is not ticking right now. But we get the point. We want a call to action there. I had one friend of mine, a colleague, a clinician, and then what he does is he in the back bring this card in for a 10% discount, which I love because if someone's getting a business card, now it has a role. The business card has a purpose to it. So far you got 3 nuggets. I still value business cards, and I think that we should as professionals in the field. It's just taking the next step to look at how can I effectively use this business card when marketing my practice. And I'll share one more with you. It's not on this business card that I have, it's on the other one. It's an appointment reminder on there. And I have that. And the reason I put appointment reminder on a card, I do electronic ones as well, is because I know they're going to take it with them. And that's going to increase the likelihood that maybe they'll take it with them and they'll put it at home or put it in their office. And then that could lead to conversation down the road. Another tip, I just thought about this one. Yesterday I was at one of the coffee shops here in Greensboro. What's it called? I cannot remember. My brain is not working right now. But I was at the coffee shop and I went up to the coffee owner, I think it was the owner or the manager, and I said, hey, is it cool if I leave a business card on that board? They have one of those wooden kind of boards that you pin. And then they were like, yeah, that's fine. Now, what I like about doing that is if I put a business card, again, it has the picture and it shows that we do counseling. So people are able to kind of look at it and get a good image from it. I hope that watching this video in your journey as a counselor and building your practice, you're able to say, okay, there's the business card and here's ways that I can effectively utilize it. And I think that's an important component. We can have an office, we can have a fancy office, we can have fancy marketing materials, but it's all about how we utilize what we have and making sure that it's purposeful and it's funneling things in the right way. Have an amazing day. Thank you for connecting with me.